Hello, my lovely YouTube yoga community. Welcome to a new video. My name is Jana. I will be your teacher for today. Today, I'm bringing you a little consciously connected vinyasa class. Why consciously connected? Because I want us to really create that body-mind awareness. This class may be a little bit more challenging than the ones that you've maybe done with me so far, but no worries at all. I'll definitely give you a bunch of modifications, bunch of different variations. But what I really want us to do today is to be right here, right now, let go of all distractions, of all thoughts floating in your mind, in your head, and really focus on the present moment, on what is happening right here, right now, on the mat. And try to link your breath with your body as you move. As I said, we might be exploring a little bit more advanced move here on the mat today. We might invert a little bit, but this is all optional. You don't have to do exactly what I do on the mat. You can make the practice completely yours by modifying and by thinking of a different variation that I'll, of course, offer you as well. So without any further ado, let's get started. Today I'll start straight away standing up in front of our mats. Beautiful. So let's start with some sun salutations that will spice up a little. So ground down through your feet that are hip-width distance apart. Crown of your head is reaching up. Roll your shoulders back gently. And just focus on your breath. You don't want to control it, you don't want to force it. Just let it flow naturally in its own rhythm. Just find the rhythm of your breath. And we'll start adding up some movement connected to the breath. So inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky. Exhale, fold over your legs. It's still early in the practice, so by all means keep your knees bent. And maybe shift yourself side to side. The goal here is to draw sitting bones high up to the ceiling, high up to the sky, and your torso towards the thighs. Keep your hands or your fingertips on the ground. Inhale, shine your chest forwards. Look to the front. Exhale, round back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round and fold. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. One more like this. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Beautiful. Keep your left hand on the ground. Lift your right arm up to the sky. Your right leg is extended and straight. Left knee is bent. If this is too much, you by all means can place your left hand on your thigh for some extra leverage. On the next inhale, wrap your right hand around your back and hook it over your left thigh. Open the chest, draw the right shoulder back. On the next inhale, pick up your right foot and step it behind you. Come to a low lunge. Place your knee on the ground. Extend your toes behind you. Look up to the sky. And inhale, sweep your left arm and come to a little reverse low lunge, stretching the left side of your body. Keep the hook if that feels good. If not, just keep your hand behind your back. Make sure your left knee is bent. Inhale, exhale, come back down and step it all the way back to the front of the mat, and on the next inhale, unravel, come back to a twist. Awesome. Inhale here in the twist, and exhale, fall down back to the center. Inhale, let's repeat the same on the other side. Sweeping your left arm up to the sky. Left leg is trying to extend, right knee is bent. Inhale, hook your left hand behind your back and your thigh. Open the chest. And on the next inhale, this time your left foot steps all the way behind and come to a low lunge. Look up and sweep your right arm up to the sky. Again, keep the hook. Keep the front leg active. Inhale, exhale, step it back to the front of the mat. Inhale, sweep that left arm up and exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift, look to the front. Exhale, step or jump to a plank and Vinyasa through Chaturanga. You definitely can lower your knees down the first time and lower yourself all the way down to your belly. Come to a cobra and down facing dog. Or you might want to go through the full version of your Vinyasa through Chaturanga, upward facing dog. Thighs are lifted off the ground. And downward facing dog. Amazing. Meet me in a downward facing dog and let's take the dog for a little walk here. Just pedal out your feet. On the next inhale, turn your heels towards the right. And exhale, bend your knees. Little twisted twizzle here. Twisting our down dog, stretching the left side of the body. Really feeling the stretch through the ribs on the left side. Inhale, come back to center, come to your tiptoes. And exhale, turn your heels towards the left. Exhale, bend your knees. Stretching the right side now. Inhale, come back to center, up to your toes. And exhale, lower down, back to downward facing dog. Now bring your feet close to one another and start walking your hands towards your feet. Come to a little toe balance here. So you are in a squat, legs together, and you are up on the balls of your feet. See if you can lift your arms up to the sky and turn your gaze towards the ceiling. Great. If you wobble here, no worries at all. It's a challenging posture, although it doesn't look like it. And on the next inhale, stay up on the balls of your feet and go all the way up, lifting yourself up to standing, still staying up on your toes. Arms are lifted up to the sky. And on the exhale, roll yourself down vertebrae by vertebrae. Still staying up on your toes, placing your hands down and walking yourself back to a downward facing dog. Feel hip width distance apart. Inhale here, exhale, let go. On the next inhale, step, jump, float to the front of the mat. Look to the front. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll yourself all the way up. Raise your arms up to the sky. Exhale, arms by your sides. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, fold towards your legs. Inhale, right arm sweeps up to the sky, a little twist. Exhale here. And on the next inhale, hook your right hand again behind your back and grab your left thigh, if that's accessible. This time, step your right foot behind you to a warrior two stance, so planting it down at the 90-degree angle, and come to a reverse warrior two. Sweeping that left arm up and over, reaching left fingers to the back of the mat. Be really mindful here of your left leg. It stays bent at 90-degree angle, externally rotating. Left arm is extended. Inhale, exhale, plant that left hand down, turn towards the front of the mat and step it back. Right arm up. And exhale. On the next inhale, sweep your left arm up to the sky. Exhale. Inhale, hook. Open the chest. Keep breathing. On the next inhale, left leg steps behind, warrior two stance. Lifting up to reverse warrior two. Be mindful of the front leg again. It's rotating outwards, not inwards. Inhale and exhale. Step it back to the front of the mat. Open, inhale. And exhale all the way down. Forward fold. Inhale, look to the front of the mat, lengthen the spine. Exhale, place your hands down on the ground. Vinyasa through Chaturanga, upward facing dog or cobra. And lift yourself all the way up to downward facing dog. On the next inhale, in your downward facing dog, lift your right leg up to the sky. Open your hips here. Bend your knee, if you wish so. Keep breathing here. Be mindful of your shoulders here. They are strong, don't let them collapse. Push yourself away from the ground with your hands, while still opening that right hip space. On the next inhale, everyone will bend their leg. And you will step it all the way behind you to a little wild thing. Really lifting the hips up to the sky as well as your chest. Left leg is straight and extended. Right leg is bent for support. Right arm extended by your right ear. Inhale. Exhale, plant your right hand back And bring, on the next inhale, bring your right knee towards your nose. Round the back here. And hold. Don't forget to breathe. Hold the position, don't hold the breath. Inhale, exhale, plant the right knee down on the ground. Left leg is extended behind you. Inhale, look to the front. And exhale, see if you can kick that left knee through. And come to a little balance, bringing that left leg forward and off the ground. Place your arms to T-shape to keep the balance. Imagine you are a little bird flying through the sky. Amazing job. Slowly start bringing that leg back, placing your hands down and lifting yourself back up to a downward facing dog. Ooh, what a fun transition, but a challenging one. Great job. Inhale, sweep that left leg up to the sky. Open the hips. Breathe into that hip space. Really send your breath there. If your knee is not bent yet, please do so now. And on the next inhale, step behind and open your chest up. Wild think. Glutes are squeezed together to facilitate a better lift of the hips. Inhale, exhale, plant that left hand down, and on an inhale, bring that left knee towards your nose, around the spine, and really push away from the ground to create more space between the ground and your knee. Don't forget to breathe. And release that knee down to the ground. Inhale. Look to the front, lengthen the spine. And exhale, see if you can do this little balance transition. Remember that each side is different. Have a little play around with it. And beautiful, bring it back. Lift yourself all the way up to a downward facing dog. If you wobbled, if you fell, no worries at all. It's all just fun. Don't take yourself too seriously. We are all just trying our best, doing the best we can. So keep compassion, love, understanding. Towards your progress. Amazing. And on the next inhale, step to the front of the mat. Half lift. Crown of your head is reaching forwards. Exhale, fold. And on the next inhale, roll yourself all the way back up to standing, arms up. Exhale, bring them through your heart center. Great. On the next inhale, Ground down through your right foot and lift your left knee towards your chest without the help of your hands. Exhale, kick that leg back. Warrior 3, hips are squared. Trying to lower the torso to make it parallel with the ground. Inhale here. Place your right hand down on the ground. And exhale. Half moon. Opening the hips. And left arm lifts up. Beautiful, great job everyone. You are all my superheroes. And on the next inhale, left foot steps behind, Prasarita, wide stance. Make sure your feet are parallel. Inhale, lengthen the spine a little bit. And exhale, fold. In your fold, shift your weight forward slightly. Try to align your hands with your feet. The next inhale, sweep your right arm up to the sky. Twist to the right. Exhale. And on the next inhale, hook your right hand behind your left thigh. Open the chest up. On the next inhale, we'll come to a skandasana on the left. So start bending your left knee. Maybe turn your toes towards the left corner, the mat. And come to a skandasana with that hook. Great job. Left hand can be placed in front of you to help you open the chest here. Still breathing, consciously connecting the movement to your breath. Inhale, come back to Prasarita, unravel that hook, sweep your right arm up to the sky, and exhale, fall down. Inhale, left arm goes up. Exhale. Inhale, hook that left arm behind your right thigh. And on the next inhale, come to a skandasana on the right, bending your right leg, left leg extends, right arm in front of you to help you with that chest opening. Draw that left shoulder behind you. And on the next inhale, come back to the center, right arm, left arm sweeps up. And fold, release. Amazing. Okay, I'm going to give you an option for an inversion now. If inversion doesn't feel like something you would like to do today, no worries at all. Actually, what we are doing here is already an inversion. So please, if this is the place for you to be today, honor it and stay here. You might take it a little bit further by perhaps walking your hands behind you, or trying to come to that perhaps a little bit of a middle split situation, trying to stretch your legs even more. Okay? For those of you who are ready to invert today, please do so. If you have strong headstand practice, get yourself up, upside down. I invite you to try to press up into a straddle and then perhaps play with some leg variations. You can go for eagle legs, maybe some diamond shapes. You might try to do some movement from side to side. So just play around with it, get creative. It's your practice. Just remember to always be safe and find some stillness down on the mat in child's pose if you need a rest. Just a little disclaimer here, I'm not going to teach beginner headstand here, but I'm definitely going to do a little workshop on it in the near future, so keep your eyes peeled on that. And for those of you who are keen to try straddle today, stay with me. So place your forearms down on the ground, crown of your head between your forearms. Make sure your elbows are underneath your shoulders. Shift your weight slightly forwards and start lifting yourself up on your toes, stacking your hips over your shoulders. And press up. If you're upside down, 2 more breaths. And find your way down. Back to your prasarita. And fold. Beautiful. If you need to find a child's pose, please do so. And on the next inhale, turn your gaze towards the back of the mat and step it to the back of the mat. Fold here and roll yourself all the way up, vertebra by vertebra, into a standing. Let's repeat this little sequence on the other side. So ground down for your left foot, lift your right knee up towards your chest. Place your hands to prayer in front of your heart. Exhale, lower yourself down to a warrior 3. Trying to align your torso with the ground. Keeping the hips square. Inhale, place your left hand down on the ground. Exhale, open. Half moon pose. Amazing. Hold here, opening your hips. And on the next inhale, big step behind you. Align your feet, make them parallel to one another. And exhale, fall down. On the next inhale, right arm sweeps up to the sky. Exhale. Inhale, wrap it around. Make a connection with your left thigh. Open the chest. Keep breathing. The next inhale, skandasana on the left with that hook still going strong. Open the chest here as well. And on the next inhale, come back to the center. Sweep the right arm up and exhale, fold. Inhale, left arm sweeps up. Exhale. Inhale, hook it. Open the chest. Exhale. On the next inhale, skandasana on the right. Keep the hook. And on the next inhale, bring yourself back to center. Left arm sweeps up. Exhale, fold. And now I invite all of you to walk your hands back behind you. Some extra stretch, reaching them as far as you can. Inhale, bring them back in line with your feet. Look to the front of the mat and walk yourself back to the front of the mat. Amazing. Fold. And inhale. Grow tall. Arms up. Exhale, bring them through your heart center. And let them fall down by your sides. Inhale, sweep your arms up again. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift, lengthen. Exhale, place your hands down. Jump or step to a high plank and vinyasa. Choose the variation that works the best for you. Cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And on the next inhale, find your way back to seated. Walk through, step through, jump through, or just wiggle your way down to the mat. Beautiful. Keep your legs extended in front of you. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold over your legs. Lengthen your spine. Find some length in your back. On the next inhale, come back to center. Place your hands behind you. Your fingers are facing your back. And lift yourself up. Lift your hips up to the sky. Bring your head back if that feels good. Open that throat chakra. Keep pushing away from the ground. And slowly exhale, release. Beautiful. Bring your legs to Konasana, butterfly pose. So bring your feet together. Get hold of your ankles to help you straighten your back. Find some length again. Crown of your head is reaching up. Inhale. And then exhale, fold over your feet. And on the next inhale, walk yourself back. Alright, it's time for your final relaxation for your Savasana. You can either keep your legs in this Konasana position and lower yourself down on your back, or you can go for traditional Savasana with your legs extended. So take whatever variation works for you today. Just make yourself nice and comfortable. If you are laid down, make sure your lower back is relaxed there. Maybe just shift yourself from one side to the other to massage that lower back and introduce some relaxation to it. Bring your shoulders away from your ears. Soften your gaze. Soften your face muscles. And let your breath flow naturally in its own rhythm. And just be here and now. If there are some thoughts coming into your head, of course there will be, it's normal. But don't get too absorbed in them. Try to perceive them as clouds. You are not the cloud, you are not your thoughts. You are someone who sees the clouds, you are an observer. And you have a choice. You have a choice to look at them or not. You have a choice of how much attention you dedicate to them, how much of your time you decide to offer them. So choose wisely. Make a conscious decision that impacts your life, your well-being, and consequently, a well-being of others, those close to your heart. Remember that all hard work always starts at yourself. I invite you to roll yourself over on your favorite side or rock and roll yourself back to seated cross-legged position on your mat. We'll take one big releasing breath together. Just make sure you're grounded down through your sitting bones. Chest forwards, shoulders rolled back, crown of your head reaching up. Place the palms of your hands over your heart space. And let's take one big inhale through the nose. And exhale through mouth, let go. Just sit with the feelings. Just sit with the sensation for a moment. Thank you. Thank you so much for flowing with me today. I hope you enjoyed it. As I said during the practice, I'm going to be organizing a headstand workshop in a very near future. It will all be announced on my yoga Instagram, yoga.jana. So if that's something that interests you, if you would like to take part, go follow yoga.jana. I'll be announcing it over there in the near future. I'm excited to see you over there and also see you here very soon, next Wednesday. Bye bye.